Hey all, welcome to an empty cup. Today I want to walk you all with minimalism concept. So what does it mean by minimalism? So to put it in a simple way, whatever the resources we have it, so we are supposed to use those resources than relying on or expecting something more. So I know that you aren't getting it. So let me break down the minimalism concept with examples so that you're able to understand what it's all about and how it is gonna change your life. So this concept I have got to know through Netflix. So there is a documentary about minimalism. So when you guys have leisure time, do check out. It's really interesting. And when I was watching it, I got to know some perspective. And of course, when you watch, you may get something beyond that. So you can check it out. So it's a concept about two people, namely Joshua and Rian. So these guys had everything in their life. They had a really luxury life, but still they had emptiness in their life. The reason is very simple. They used to have lots of products. They used to have lots of clothes, and mostly they had more materials. So a lot of people aren't able to understand about this concept. So when you have more materials, obviously what happens, you never be able to happy. So that is what about minimalism, how to reduce the materials whatever you have it. So in today's world, capitalism is manipulating people. So how they are manipulating? Of course, through advertisement, they keep on running so many ads, and with that, people are getting manipulated, and people are buying lots of products. You look at your friends, you look at yourself, how many products you have, how many clothes you have. Like we have to accept it, especially men and women. We have so many clothes. When we look at our closet, or when we look at any products whatever we have it, we would be having more products. But do we ever stop that to buy more products or more clothes? Definitely no. We keep on buying and we keep on piling up. So when we have more choices in our life, obviously we tend to lose our happiness. So let me give a simple example so that you can get it easily. For example, let's say like you have only one pen, and you aren't interested to buy another pen. So right now, how do you take care of that one pen? Obviously you would take care of it very carefully. Even though you give it to somebody, you get it back after once they used it. Suppose you have 3 to 5 pens. Now what happens? You randomly pick any pen, and you never care about any pen if at all it's going to miss out, because you have more choices. Same principle, same story applies to any products. Let's assume, suppose you have 2 to 3 bikes. Obviously you don't care about any bike. When you have 3 cars, when you have more products, especially about mobile phone. So this minimalism is talking about this. So when you have more products and when you are addicted to materialism, you lose the happiness. And there was a stat in USA. What happens in 1950s? They spent around $40 billion for advertisement, and right now they are spending $400 billion for marketing. So very simple, right? Capitalism, they keep on manipulating people, and we keep on buying the products. And when we keep on buying the products, of course, we lose our happiness. So that's what about this minimalism. So whenever you buy any product, ask only one question to yourself: is this product going to provide value to my life? If the answer is no, then never buy the product. And to be frank, don't have so many choices. When you have so many choices, trust me, you tend to lose the happiness. In our life also, when we have one or two close friends, that would be really good to share our feelings, to share everything. And if you have, like in Facebook, we used to have 1,000 friends, isn't it? So when we have 1,000 friends, what happens? We never be close with any one or two people. So that is a concept. And how it can be applied, or how minimalism can be achieved. So very simple. First, look at yourself, look at your room. What are the products you have it? Like, do you have more than one product in the same brand? For example, water bottle, pen, books. And at times, like people would be having so many books, but they never read any book. And so that's the reason, in a month you have to choose only one book. You shouldn't take more than two or more than three. Take only one book. Even though you are going to take 1 year to complete, that is totally fine. The thing is, you have to become a minimalist. A guy who uses only the very less products. Even another example, in a week we can go for 7 to 8 set of dress. But what happens? We usually have more dresses, and due to that, what happens? Again, we never happy with our dresses, and again we tend to buy so many dresses. So try to go through about this minimalism concept on YouTube, as well as you can watch the documentary. So the concept, again, I just wanted to recap, which is very simple. Try to reduce the products whatever you have. So when you reduce the product, obviously you are able to like prioritize your life. So when you have less products, like you can take any products, so you can focus on something else. Your health, you can focus. You can focus on relationship. You can focus on your knowledge. So that's what about minimalism. So yeah, thank you all.